Britta Cleveland for the Muskegon channel, and we focus in on people and events and organizations that really make the Muskegon Lakeshore a much better place. And I am so happy and to introduce you to a wonderful lady with a wonderful organization located right here in the Lakeshore in Muskegon. We have Marianne McDermott. She's the Executive Director of Family Promise of the Lakeshore. And Marianne, thank you so much for letting us visit with you today. This is such a cool organization. Can you tell us a little bit about what it is?
Well, if you look at a website, it says we're a shelter, but we're so much more than a shelter. We serve 4 families at any given time, up to 14 people, and do life skill classes and help them find housing. That's our number one goal. Okay. Housing and jobs.
All right. Well, so you're helping out families in the Muskegon area and children, parents, and it's not only housing, but you're helping them much more than that. Once they are able to establish themselves a little bit firmer on the ground and with their finances, you actually continue on with support for these families long after they've found their own.
Absolutely. We stay active in their lives for at least a year.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
And you offer so much more than just a place to live and a roof over your head, which is huge. Why don't you tell us a little bit about all the other things that you offer for the kids and for the parents?
Well, we have a wonderful library for our kids. It's got about 6 or 8 bookcases full of books. So we strongly encourage moms and dads to read to their children and to take an armload with them when they move into their own homes.
Nice.
So we encourage the reading.
Nice.
We also have parenting classes that are a lot of fun for the parents. We do a budgeting class that you wouldn't think numbers would be fun, but we're all laughing by the end of the classes. So it's something they really enjoy, and it's a very basic how to reach your goal kind of thing.
Boy, I tell you what, you should offer these classes to everybody, because I don't know anybody out there that couldn't use some budgeting classes and parenting classes. But that's so wonderful. You're offering all of these things for parents, making a better life for themselves and their children.
Right.
But with that, housing all these families, I would imagine there's a great need for monetary donations and things. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, Family Promise does not get any state or federal funding or any other local funding.
Okay.
We have to fundraise every penny to keep us operational. A lot of our volunteers firmly believe in what we do, so they do help. But anybody that wishes to make a monetary donation, trust me, we'll accept it.
And hey, folks, tax deduction. Yeah, you go. Tax deductible. So, yes, monetary donations.
And if you find that you have extra toilet paper, oh my heaven, you would not believe how much toilet paper 14 people can go through. So toilet paper, paper towels, shampoo, all things diapers, all things that we provide for the families while they're here.
And you have a complete list of actual items that people can donate to Family Promise of the Lakeshore. And by the way, not just to find donations, but to find out about your organization, you can go to your website.
Right. It's www.fp-lakeshore.
All right, that's great. So now you've been around here in the Muskegon area since 2009?
Okay, I've been with family. I thought you were going to go way back.
Oh, why don't you give us a little bit of your background then?
Well, I'm a born and bred Muskegonite.
Yay.
Yeah, and very, very positive on Muskegon's future. And the heart of Muskegon. Muskegon has a huge, huge heart. And I've worked with Catholic Charities, the Volunteer Center, Big Brothers Big Sisters, and then I retired.
How's that working out for you, Marianne?
I hated it. I absolutely hated it. And the board president from Family Promise said, "Hey, how would you like to be the director?" And I went, "Okay." Well, that was 5 years ago.
Obviously, Marianne, you are the heart of this organization, and you are so needed. This is such a great service that you're providing for families
Right.
in our community.
It was a group of churches that got together originally and decided that churches needed to be full at other times except not just on Sundays.
Right.
So, and Family Promise utilizes the churches. Families stay here during the day. They go to classes. They meet with their caseworker. They look for housing. They look for employment. And then at 5 o'clock, the old Family Promise van takes them over to a local church, and church provides them with a meal, companionship for the evening, and a place to sleep. And at 6 o'clock the next morning, the Family Promise van brings them right back to Family Promise, and they start all over again.
Oh, how great. Well, it sounds like a win-win situation for everybody. Now, I'm certain that there are many families that are looking for assistance. How would someone go about getting in touch with you to find out more how they can be involved in this program?
All they have to do is call 231-747-8855. If you have the will, I can find a way.
I believe that in you, Marian. I fully believe that in you.
Well, with our new kitchen pantry, Muskegon's great. You see a need and you fill it. We have food pantries. We have other types of pantries. What we didn't have was a kitchen pantry, where could you see sending a mom home to a brand new apartment with nothing?
No.
Where she couldn't even prepare a meal for her family?
No.
Our kitchen pantry provides dishes, pots and pans, silverware, glasses, cereal bowls, linens for their beds, towels. So if nothing else, they can take a bath and fix a meal.
That's amazing. And you're looking for donations, obviously, with that as well.
Right. And it does not have to be new. Well used, well loved.
Okay.
So we accept those donations.
I'm thinking I'm going to go home right now. I'm going to look through my pots and my pans, and I'm going to bring them on over to you. So
That's great.
Well, this is wonderful. So you are located in the heart of Muskegon. You're right off of McCracken and Crozier. I always say that, Crozier, in Muskegon.
Right.
And again, your website, in case anyone is interested in finding out more about Family Promise of the Lakeshore, www.fp-lakeshore.org. And again, your phone number, in case someone would like to talk to you.
231-747-8855.
All right. Marian McDermott, Executive Director of Family Promise of the Lakeshore, thank you so much for letting us know such a wonderful place exists right here in the heart of Muskegon. And you are the heart of Muskegon. That's what Muskegon is all about. And thanks again. Join us next time on the Muskegon Channel.